What's up, world? MIAB back here with another video. Something new. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can catch any new videos I post. Today we're catching the UFC 311 card. I want to do a reaction to the card and make sure everybody knows what's coming up because it's going to be a crazy card. Let's get to it. And we're going to start with the prelims. We're going to do in the early prelims because ain't no point in doing all that right now because I'm not trying to do the deep dive. First we got Zachary Reese versus Sadiqis Dumas. It's going to be a good fight for both of them. I think I've seen Zachary Rice in the last two fights. They didn't look too well. Honestly, I'm just going to go say it straight out. I'm going for Sadiqis. I think he's just going to do better. Let's see what the breakdown of this shit is. Wins off their last fights, height, weight, reach, leg reach. Look at that, 10-2, 8-1. It's going to be a good fight. Honestly, I got Sadiqis probably by submission. Let me see. I got him by submission. I don't care what they say. We got Jailton Almeida versus Sergey Spivak. I can never say his name right. But I think I'm going to go with... This is going to be another tough one, bro. These prelims lately. 21-3, 17-4. I think this is just another fight for Almeida, honestly. I'm going to have to just go with Almeida. These prelims are pretty simple. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Right, nice Barcelona. This is going to be a good one. We got 9-0 versus 18-5. It's going to be a hard fight for Payton. But this last fight was crazy knockout. Dropped my food and everything when I was watching that fight. This one is going to be a great challenge because he just has a lot of experience, honestly. He's like an OG in this. Don't know a lot of it about him and his name, Ronnie Barcelos. But I could tell by his record that he's 18-5, so I'm going to assume he's going to give him much of a challenge. But then again, you never know. It might just be a quick knockout. Again, I'm only doing the quick one. I'll probably do a deep dive later. Then I'll look more into these people and more. I'm just going based off just experience of watching this, and because I've been watching this for so many years and just seeing how the numbers are and how everything looks. Because I am a big fan. I go by number of stats. Sometimes you can remember somebody's name like Johnny Walker, and they just keep getting knocked out every fight. No disrespect to him, because again, he's going out there fighting the best. But I'm just saying, it's hard to remember a lot of people's names, their stats, where they're from, all their records. We got Johnny Walker, Bogdan, Gustav. Honestly, I think this is just a setup fight for Bogdan, or they're trying to finally get Johnny Walker a dub. But I'm going to give this one to Bogdan because the last few fights have either been some bullshit for Johnny Walker or him just losing plain out. And, you can't really get around that. And then who we got next? Oh, we're getting into the main card. Let's go. Getting into the main card, we got Kevin Holland versus Renier de Ridder. Sound like a wrestler's name. I'm not even going to lie to you. Let me see what we got. See what the stats looking like. 18-2, 26-12. Loss win. Netherlands 6-4. As much as I love Kevin Holland, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't think he's winning this one. He might even be is he the favorite? It don't even say right here. You don't have the odds yet. See, that's why I'm not doing the deep dive yet. But I'm gonna go for Renier de Ridder, the writer, whatever his name is. Respect to him. Can't say your name right. But I think you're going to win. Respect to Kevin Holland. I hope you win, but stats say different. Ooh. Yuri Prohaska versus Jamal Hill. I'm actually a big Jamal Hill fan and a Yuri fan. But just the way Jamal Hill's been acting and the way Yuri's been acting, especially towards Alex, I just want to say, I think Yuri's going to win. I don't know why I think Yuri's going to win. It's just because he went in there with Alex twice already. And although he might fight Jamal and it might go a completely different way, I just think it won't really matter. But then again, we could get surprised and we could see Jamal come out here and surprise everybody with something different. Again, they're both coming off losses, both from Alex, so we'll see. Again, I think I got Yuri in this one. He went in there already with Alex twice. But we really need Jamal Hill to win so he could just verse Alex. That'd be nice. Get that over with. Benil Darce versus Money Moicano. Just give him his money. I'm going with Rocky Moicano. Renato Roicano, Rocky Moicano. I don't know. I call him Rocky. He can't afford to lose. Simple like that. I'm not going to say anything more than that. He can't afford to lose, so I'm just assume he ain't going to lose. Going on Moicano. This bantamweight fight. It's a good title bout. We got Umar Nurmagomedov, number 2, Khabib's cousin, and we got MIAB Dvalishvili from Georgia, from Russia. Let me see what it says. He's 18-0. I didn't even know Umar was 18-0. Last fight, Georgia. Height, weight, reach. I'm gonna go with MIAB only because he's fought in, I think, like 4 or 5 former champions. So I'm gonna assume his skill level is gonna be something different. And coming off the fact that Aljamain just lost to a guy that was like 18-0, I'm sure they're gonna make sure that they do what it takes to get the win this time, especially with him holding the belt and them being best friends. I'm hoping, but I'm gonna go for MIAB for sure on this one, even though I know it's a tough one and everybody's betting against him. Lightweight head title, bro, man. 26-1, 22-3, win, 7. We already know what Islam does. We already know what Arman Tsarukyan does. I think it's gonna be a ground fight. It's gonna be which one breaks first. And I think Arman might surprise the world. Honestly. Islam they're getting to a point where they're getting predictable. They're getting to a point where they're getting mapped out. But again, he's a way better striker than Khabib, so maybe they don't even need to be wrestling. He might be able to take Arman out either way. But I think it's going to be a great fight. But I'm going for Arman. Again, I think he's going to shock the world. But let me know what y'all think. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment. Thanks for tuning in. Check y'all out.